Hello, everybody. As you consume content, you know that a lot of people want to teach you what to think. My channel, my platform, I always want to teach you how to think. I want you to have a strong, independent, and sovereign mind. So, in today's video, I want to cover the entry from today's daily Stoic journal. I thought it was an interesting prompt, and I can cover some of the essential things that you should really run through your mind when you're thinking and making decisions in your life. So the prompt for today was, what should I think about before I take action? And I wrote 5 or 6 quick bullet points for you to consider. So before I take action, I try to ask myself, am I feeling like doing this? Now, this has to do with trusting your gut. And a lot of us, especially those with trauma, or just many males socialized to not consult our feelings, not consult our gut. I was like that most of my life, and it's a huge weakness. But as I heal and I integrate those feelings, I'm gaining that power back. I won't go on too long about that. That's another video. But when I'm making a decision, when I'm thinking over a subject, I really try to focus on what I'm feeling about it. I take some time. I ask the question. I see in my body if I'm happy about it, if I'm going along with it, if I'm repulsed by it. I really take a minute to consult my feelings in my body. The next bullet point I ask is this action essential? You only have so much time and energy in the day, and it's really good to ask, do I really need to do this action? And that's kind of general. So, how would you know? Another bullet point that's related to this, I said, is this aligned with my values and purpose? That's a good filter to know if what you're considering is essential. Do you even know what your values are? Or have you asked in a while? We go through different phases in our life, and your values can adjust or change. I'd recommend taking the time and searching for an activity for you to dig down and really put pen to paper and see what your values are. So when you're considering any decision or you're contemplating anything in your life, put it through the filter, is this essential for me? And run that filter through, does this align with my values and purpose? Another way to be a better thinker is when you're considering something or making a decision, what are the second or third order consequences to this? This is super important, and I judge most people don't do this at all. Run the mental thought experiment. If I make decision A, what could that possibly lead to afterwards that I'm not thinking of? What could the consequences be? And then if those things happen, what are the consequences that can happen from that? Those are second and third order consequences. Most people make their decision and just go with it. You could avoid catastrophe and a lot of wasted energy if you just stop and consider what the consequences of your actions may be, and maybe even one layer beyond that of what could happen. Lastly, when thinking and taking action, is this action easy to undo? If there's not a big consequence or it doesn't take a lot of energy, you can make those decisions more quickly. If there's a large consequence, a permanent consequence, those are the ideas you want to sit with, work with more, consider more deeply, consult the people around you, and put more time and energy into those decisions. So, again, just trying to help you consider a few things of how to think, never what to think. Use these tools, filters, and mental framings when you're considering the world around you and next actions you want to take in life. All right, everybody. Hope that's helpful. Take care.